guys, welcome to another review. I'm Mr. Proton. Today it's just another quick juice review from Jungle Funk e-liquid, and Smokey Joe from Jungle Funk sent these down to us. So number 2 in the line, and this is what I'm doing. Today what we've got for you is a 12mg strength Mowgli's milk. As I said in the previous review, Jungle Book theme, so it's awesome sauce. Kind of like themed juice, if I'm honest with you. Quick information about the bottle: tactile label, jib component label, child safety cap. They all come sealed. Smokey makes these batches, allows them to steep so they're ready to rock and roll as soon as they arrive to you. Awesome stuff. It's a 60-40 PG/VG ratio, and the price on the 10ml bottle is £4, 30ml bottle is £11.50, and a 50ml price is TBC. So when that's confirmed, obviously you will know it. No website as of yet, but it's under construction. So at the minute, everything's done through Facebook. So the Facebook group will be down here. If you want to go and hit that button, and then obviously join the Facebook group and order some juice from him. All information on how to do that is on his Facebook group. So pop along there, have a look, and see what happens. Like I say, today we're doing Mowgli's milk. I'm going to read you the brief description of Mowgli's, just because there's not a website you can quickly click and look at. Mowgli's milk is a unique vanilla custard with a hint of caramel, described by people as being a nice custard vape, which is different from other custards on the market. Sweetness runs throughout the vape, on the inhale and exhale, and according to the wife, let's call her Smokey Jane for now, it tastes exactly like vanilla creme caramel. This is a juice that Mowgli wants to stay in the jungle, the selfish little man cub. So yeah, nice little write-ups on these juices. I kind of like that too. So what I'm going to do, have a little vape and let you know what I think. What we've got: K1 ES, 3.1 ES, dripper mode on a Sentinel clone, freshly charged battery around a 1 ohm coil. I've actually vaped a fair bit of this prior to this review. Similar thing to the Jungle Fever, kind of filled a K1 with it. I was like, puff, 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 and next thing I know, I haven't got too much left to do a review with, which is a good sign, I guess. So, it's a very smooth juice, very kind of creamy as it goes in, all the way through, and then pop as it comes out, it's still creamy. So I do like that. The sweetness is definitely high in this one. If you're not a big fan of bakery sweets, it's definitely one for you as custard. That's what they are. But even for those of you who are sweet tooth, I've got a sweet tooth, this is quite a sweet juice. So just take that into consideration. On the way in, like I say, very creamy vanilla custard pop that we're used to from a lot of custards that are out there. It's not, for me, super intense. Like something like Grant's, for example, would be very intense. It's not as intense as Grant's. You are left with a sort of a caramelisque aftertaste on this one as well. Now, that's a preference thing, whether you enjoy it or not, so you're not going to know until you try it. But for me, well, we'll do 2 marks out of 10. 1 for does it taste like it's supposed to, and personal take on it. So for me, does it taste like it's supposed to? A caramel vanilla custard? Yeah, it does. Yeah, I'm going to give it a 10 for that. It's a vanilla custard, and it's got a caramelesque, situation going on there as well. I quite like it. So yeah, I'm going to give it a 10 for matching the description. Spot on. Me personally, I like my custards a little bit stronger than this. Grant's I would consider too strong because of the throat hit, purely because of the amount of flavour that's in it. But I like the custard zing to be instant and very strong. And even for me, this is a little bit too sweet. So I'm going to give this one an 8 overall, purely because my preference would be a tougher custard, if that makes sense. When I vape a custard, I want to know I'm vaping a custard every time I touch it. And with this one, I was vaping it and vaping it and vaping it, and I found it mellowed for me very quickly. And it was still tasting like custard, it's still caramel, but it become almost too palatable, if that makes sense, that I was just using it constantly, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but I'd like to put it down and feel like I've had a good old punch and then left it to rest. So for me, it's an 8. I like the flavour, I enjoy vaping it, but a bit too much in certain circumstances. Like I say, guys, if you want to check out this juice, then Facebook link will be down there, so go on and pop on and say hello to him, and let him know that you're interested in trying some juice. All the information on how to book it and to pay for it is on there, and yeah, give it a go and see what you think. Other than that, guys, pretty much done. So thank you very much for watching. I've been Mr. Proton.